wonder what it truly takes to live a long, vibrant life, well into your 90s and beyond? The truth is, some people defy typical aging, holding a secret to enduring vitality. Many believe that living a long, healthy life is simply a matter of luck or good genes. But what if there's more to it? What if the secret isn't hidden in your DNA but on your plate? Researchers have uncovered remarkable patterns in blue zones, regions where people consistently live to 100 and beyond, vibrant and active. These centenarians are living proof that specific lifestyle choices, especially their eating habits, play a crucial role. In this journey, we're going to unveil 9 scientifically backed eating habits that can unlock your potential for a longer, healthier life. It's easy to think our genes are our destiny when it comes to aging, but science tells a more empowering story. While genetics do play a part, groundbreaking research shows that diet and lifestyle are far more influential in determining your healthy longevity. Your food choices directly impact your epigenetics, cellular health, and ability to prevent disease. Every bite you take is a powerful signal to your body, influencing how your cells repair themselves, how efficiently your organs function, and how well you resist the challenges of time. Food isn't just sustenance, it's medicine, a powerful tool for extending your health span and empowering you to take control. Now let's delve into the first cornerstone of centenarian eating, the profound power of plants. If you look closely at the diets of the world's longest-lived people in places like the blue zones, you'll discover a consistent pattern. Their plates are overflowing with plant-based staples. We're talking about hearty legumes like beans and lentils, robust whole grains, an abundance of fresh fruits, and vibrant vegetables. This isn't just a preference, it's a blueprint for longevity. These foods are packed with essential fiber, critical for a healthy gut, and brimming with antioxidants that shield your cells from damage. They deliver the vital vitamins and minerals your body craves. Scientific research consistently links these plant-rich diets to a significantly reduced risk of chronic diseases, keeping your body resilient and vital for decades to come. It's a simple, yet powerful, dietary foundation. So how can you begin to harness this plant power for your own longevity? It's simpler than you might think. You don't need a complete overhaul overnight. Start with small, impactful changes. Consider a meatless Monday once a week, or try adding a handful of lentils or chickpeas to your favorite soup or stew. Instead of refined white bread, choose whole grain varieties. Imagine a typical dinner plate, perhaps heavy on meat, transformed by making half of it colorful vegetables and grains. Even just adding an extra serving of vegetables to one meal each day can make a huge difference. These aren't sacrifices. They are investments in your future health, making your plate a powerful tool for a longer, more vibrant life. Have you ever considered that how you eat might be as important as what you eat for longevity? Centenarians across the world, especially in Okinawa, practice a powerful ancient wisdom called Hara Hachi Bu, which means eating until you are 80% full. This isn't about deprivation. It's about listening to your body's subtle signals. Our brains take time to register fullness, typically around 20 minutes. Eating slowly allows your body to catch up, preventing that uncomfortable, overstuffed feeling. This practice naturally leads to better digestion, prevents overconsumption, and helps maintain a healthier weight, significantly reducing the burden on your body over the years. It's a gentle, yet profound shift that directly impacts your long-term health. So how can you embrace this Okinawan secret in your own life? It's simpler than you might think. Start by eating slowly, savoring each bite, and chewing your food thoroughly. Try putting your fork down between mouthfuls to create pauses. Before reaching for seconds, take a moment to truly assess if you're still hungry or just eating out of habit. Another effective strategy is using smaller plates and bowls. This subtle change can trick your brain into feeling more satisfied with appropriate portions. By making these small, mindful adjustments, you're not just controlling your portions, you're cultivating a deeper connection with your body's needs, a habit proven by the world's longest-lived people to support a vibrant, healthy future. For years, fats have gotten a bad rap, often painted as the enemy of a healthy diet. But centenarians, those remarkable individuals living long, vibrant lives, understand a crucial truth: not all fats are created equal. In fact, certain fats are absolutely vital for your health and longevity. The longest-lived populations consistently consume healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Think of the rich olive oil in Mediterranean diets, the creamy avocados, the crunch of nuts and seeds, and the beneficial fatty fish. These aren't just tasty additions, they are powerful allies. Scientific research shows these good fats play a critical role in reducing inflammation throughout your body, supporting sharp brain function, and maintaining a strong, healthy cardiovascular system. It's about understanding the right types of fat to fuel your future. So how do you bring these brain and body-fueling fats into your everyday life? It's simpler than you might think. Instead of relying on processed oils or unhealthy saturated fats, make a conscious switch. Use extra virgin olive oil for your cooking and salad dressings. Keep a small handful of almonds, walnuts, or chia seeds as a smart snack, or sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal. Add sliced avocado to your salads, sandwiches, or even blend it into a smoothie. While a typical Western diet often overloads on unhealthy fats found in fast food and processed snacks, Centenarians integrate healthy fats naturally and in moderation. It's about balance, making smart choices, and nurturing your body with the right kind of fuel. Now let's turn to habit 4, moderate meat consumption. For many, meat is the centerpiece of a meal, but among centenarians, especially in the blue zones, the role of meat is dramatically different. Here's a surprising truth about the world's longest-lived people. They treat meat more like a condiment than the main course. Research shows that centenarians typically consume meat sparingly, perhaps only 5 times a month, and often in very small portions. When they do eat it, they opt for lean cuts, prioritizing the quality over quantity. This approach is rooted in understanding the scientific links between high red meat consumption and an increased risk of heart disease, certain cancers, and other chronic conditions. Instead, their plates are filled with a colorful array of plant-based proteins, reserving meat for special occasions or to add flavor rather than bulk. So how can you adopt this protein wisdom into your own life? It's simpler than you might think. Start by exploring the rich world of plant-based proteins. Incorporate more beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds into your meals. Think of adding a handful of chickpeas to your salad or making a hearty lentil soup. When you do choose meat, aim to make it a side dish, letting vegetables and whole grains take center stage. For example, instead of a large steak with a side of greens, try a small portion of fish or lean poultry alongside a generous serving of roasted vegetables and quinoa. Remember, protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, especially as we age, but there are many diverse and healthy sources available. These easy ways to get enough protein without relying heavily on meat can truly balance your plate for longevity. Habit number 5, often overlooked but incredibly powerful: hydration with pure water. Asterisk. While we might reach for coffee or juice, the longest-lived people on Earth consistently turn to pure water as their primary beverage. This isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about fueling every single function of your body. Water impacts cellular health, how well your organs perform, the sharpness of your cognitive clarity, and your daily energy levels. It's the essential solvent for nutrient absorption and waste expulsion. When your body is dehydrated, it can surprisingly mimic many signs of aging and illness, from fatigue and brain fog to joint pain. Centenarians instinctively prioritize this elixir of life, a simple habit crucial for every bodily function and anti-aging. But how do you ensure you're getting enough? It's often simpler than you think. Make it a habit to carry a reusable water bottle, refilling it regularly. Try drinking a full glass of water before each meal. It can even aid in mindful eating. For some older adults, the sensation of thirst can diminish, so don't rely solely on feeling parched. Set gentle reminders on your phone, or simply make it a rule to drink a glass every hour or two. The goal is to make water your default beverage choice, replacing sugary drinks. These simple tricks help you stay optimally hydrated, unlocking a cascade of hidden health benefits that contribute directly to your energy, focus, and overall longevity. Now, let's talk about something truly fascinating: your inner ecosystem. Habit 6 for longevity focuses on fermented foods for gut health. Many of us don't realize that our gut is home to trillions of bacteria, a diverse microbiome that plays a crucial role in almost every aspect of our health, from immunity and digestion to even our mood and cognitive clarity. Researchers have consistently observed a high intake of fermented foods like plain yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and traditional sourdough in the diets of centenarians. This isn't just a coincidence. These beneficial bacteria contribute to robust gut health, which in turn supports powerful anti-inflammatory processes throughout your entire body. When your gut thrives, your whole body benefits. So how can you start nourishing this vital inner ecosystem? The good news is, it's easier than you might think. You can begin by incorporating small, simple additions to your daily diet. Consider adding a spoonful of plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir to your breakfast. Try a side of sauerkraut or kimchi with your meals. Even a glass of kombucha can introduce beneficial probiotics. Remember to start slowly to allow your body to adjust to these new additions. These foods don't just aid digestion, they enhance overall vitality, boost your immune system, and can even improve your energy levels. By making these small changes, you're not just eating for today, you're investing in a stronger, healthier you for years to come. Now, let's talk about the silent saboteurs of longevity: processed foods and added sugars. When you look at the diets of centenarians, from the blue zones of Okinawa to Sardinia, one thing becomes strikingly clear. Their plates are inherently low in ultra-processed items, refined grains, and excessive sugar. These are not just empty calories. They are often nutrient-depleted, inflammatory agents that can accelerate aging and increase your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even some cancers. Think of it this way: are you fueling your body with nutrient-dense building blocks, or with ingredients that demand more from your system than they offer? The scientific evidence is undeniable. These modern dietary traps are among the biggest enemies to a long, vibrant life. The good news is, reclaiming your diet from these hidden dangers is entirely within your control. It starts with simple, powerful steps. Begin by cooking more meals at home, where you control every ingredient. Make it a habit to read food labels, looking for added sugars disguised under many names, and prioritize whole, unprocessed ingredients straight from nature. Instead of reaching for a sugary soda, choose water or herbal tea. Swap processed snacks for a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or some vegetables with hummus. You'll be surprised not only by the health benefits, but also by the rediscovered taste and deep satisfaction of real, natural foods. These choices aren't about deprivation. They're about empowering your body to thrive for decades to come. Have you ever considered that not eating could be a secret to a longer, healthier life? It sounds counterintuitive, yet among centenarians, especially those in blue zones, periods of strategic fasting are a natural, often unconscious, part of their routine. They don't graze throughout the day. Instead, many naturally adopt shorter eating windows, perhaps skipping breakfast or having an early light dinner. This isn't about starvation. It's about giving your body a regular break from digestion. This periodic rest activates a remarkable cellular process called autophagy, literally self-eating. It's your body's built-in cleanup crew, clearing out damaged cells and recycling components, much like a meticulous spring cleaning for your internal systems. While modern Western diets often promote constant eating, centenarians show us the profound power of periodicity. This cellular repair process, autophagy, is crucial for anti-aging, improved metabolic health, and reducing inflammation. The good news is, you don't need to embark on extreme fasting to tap into these benefits. You can begin gently, perhaps by simply extending your overnight fast. Aim for a 12 to 14-hour window between your last meal of the day and your first meal the next morning. This small shift can improve insulin sensitivity, aid in weight management, and give your body the time it needs to perform its vital cellular maintenance. Always remember to listen to your body, and if you have any underlying health conditions, consult with your healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes. This isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment, giving your body the chance to reset and repair itself. Now, let's explore the ninth and perhaps most heartwarming habit of centenarians, the profound power of social eating and community. While we focused on what they eat, how and with whom they eat is just as crucial. In blue zones around the world, meals are rarely solitary affairs. Instead, they are communal, often celebratory acts, shared with family, friends, and neighbors. This isn't just about nutrition. It's about nourishing the soul. When you share a meal, your stress levels often drop, digestion can improve, and your relationships strengthen. This consistent social engagement fosters a deep sense of belonging and purpose, which are powerful antidotes to the loneliness that can silently erode health. The laughter, conversation, and connection around a table actively contribute to mental well-being and a longer, more joyful life. So how can you weave this vital social thread into your own longevity journey? It's simpler than you might think. Start by making an effort to invite loved ones for a meal, even if it's just a simple gathering. Consider joining a community cooking class, a senior center lunch group, or participating in potlucks at your place of worship. These interactions combat feelings of isolation, lift your spirits, and directly impact your physical health by reducing chronic stress. The connections you build over shared food are not just pleasant distractions. They are as vital as the nutrients on your plate for a vibrant, extended life. Because ultimately, a well-nourished body thrives best when supported by a well-nourished spirit and strong community ties. Now that we've explored the 9 powerful eating habits of centenarians, it's crucial to understand that these aren't isolated rules you must rigidly follow. Instead, they represent an integrated lifestyle, a tapestry woven from common threads found across all the blue zones. Whether it's the plant-based staples of Okinawa, the mindful eating of Sardinia, or the social meals of Icaria, the principles are remarkably consistent. Whole, unprocessed foods, consumed in moderation, often mindfully, and almost always within a supportive community. These individuals aren't on diets. They live these principles naturally, ingrained in their culture and daily routines. This synergy is the secret sauce, the unifying factor that elevates these habits beyond mere dietary choices into a comprehensive blueprint for a longer, more vibrant life. But the plate, as powerful as it is only one piece of the longevity puzzle. While a nutrient-rich diet forms a critical foundation, the centenarians teach us that true longevity is holistic. Alongside their eating habits, these long-lived populations embrace natural, consistent movement throughout their day, gardening, walking, tending to chores. They also foster strong social ties, cultivating deep connections with family and friends, which is a powerful antidote to stress and isolation. Many also possess a clear sense of purpose, what the Okinawans call ikigai, that keeps them engaged and vital. These complementary lifestyle factors don't just exist alongside healthy eating, they amplify its benefits, creating a robust framework for health that extends far beyond your kitchen. Perhaps you're feeling inspired, yet a little overwhelmed by the thought of changing so many habits overnight. The good news is, you don't have to. Centenarians didn't wake up one day and decide to overhaul their entire diet. Their habits evolved naturally over a lifetime. Your journey to a longer, healthier life can begin with small, incremental steps. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on consistency. Pick 1 or 2 habits that resonate most with you, perhaps adding more legumes to your meals or trying mindful eating during your next dinner. Even these seemingly small changes, when maintained over time, accumulate into profound improvements for your well-being. As you embark on this journey, you might encounter common pitfalls. Cravings for processed foods or sugary treats can be strong, and social pressures from friends or family who don't share your dietary goals can feel challenging. You might also feel overwhelmed by the time it takes to plan and prepare healthier meals. But don't ignore these feelings. Acknowledge them. Plan your meals ahead, find healthy substitutes for your favorite indulgences, and communicate your health goals to your loved ones. Remember, the long-term benefits, sustained energy, sharper mind, greater independence, are powerful motivators. Every step you take is an investment in your future self, equipping you to overcome these temporary hurdles and reclaim your health. Now that you know these 9 eating habits of centenarians, take a moment to reflect. We've explored the power of plants, the wisdom of eating until 80% full, the importance of healthy fats, and the balanced approach to meat. We've highlighted how pure water fuels your body, how fermented foods nourish your gut, and why minimizing processed foods and sugar is crucial. We even touched on the restorative benefits of strategic fasting and the profound impact of social eating. Your journey to healthy longevity isn't a matter of luck or complex genetics. It's a path paved by your daily food choices. The power to transform your health span, the years you live free from disease, truly lies within your hands. Your future isn't set in stone. The conscious choices you make today about what you put on your plate are direct investments in your future self, in your vitality, your independence, and your quality of life for years to come. Don't wait for a health concern to prompt a change. Begin your longevity journey now. Think of each healthy meal, each mindful bite, and each shared moment at the table as building blocks for a more vibrant, active, and fulfilling tomorrow. You have the knowledge and the agency to shape a longer, healthier life. If you've recognized areas where you can improve, don't hesitate. Take that first step today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one habit you plan to implement or a personal insight you gained from this video. Your thoughts are important to us and help motivate our community. If you found this information valuable, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.